That's it. Oh yeah, Joanna, that's brilliant. Yeah, just like that. Good work. Right, I need to get you onto mute. Hello, Anu. Just going to get you all, everyone else onto mute. Anu, so we're going to shoot muted on arrival. That's it. Backwards and forwards, chest up. Just mobilising the shoulders, just nice and gently. Want to make sure there's a little bit of tension in the band, but not so much that your shoulders are groaning under the stress of this. Okay. Good stuff. Well done. Backwards and forwards. Done. Great. And then holding the band out in front of you. And we're going to do the banded pull, the dreaded banded pull. Do this one for 20 seconds. You're doing a better job of actually having back. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Great. I'm going to do a nice high pull with 1 foot in the band. Standing up nice and tall. Elbows up. And do 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And stepping into the other foot. And then 6 bicep curls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 right there. Good stuff. Well done. Excellent. We're going to do a nice big hip circle now. Do 20 seconds in one direction, 20 seconds in the other. Good. And changing direction. Good. Really kind of exaggerating this, really getting into the hips, the hip flexors, hamstrings, all the good stuff. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice one. All right, we're going to do some good mornings now. Good. One more. And then leg circles. Leg circles, leg swings. Good. Well done. Head still, eyes still. 3, 2, 1. Swapping legs. Good. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Great. Reverse lunges next. Alternating sides just for 20 seconds. Nice and controlled. Get that back knee down so far as that is comfortable. And last one. And some squats. Just up, shoulders back. We'll do some more squats in a minute. 3, 2, 1. So we're not going to overdo that. We're going to have a side bend and reach, alternating as we go. I think it's going to rain this weekend. It's an exciting thought. And quite typical, because this weekend we're going to a music festival, so no rain for 38 days, but guaranteed day out in a field in Suffolk, and sure, of course it's going to rain. Think of the gardens, think of the farmers. 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Shrug the shoulders up, and drop down. Big breath in, big breath out. Good. Heel digs, last time. We're going to use it quite quickly. 20 seconds, alternating. Push the hips back and heel into the floor. Good. 10 seconds to go. Our first 3 exercises: squat, twist, and press. That will be with 1 dumbbell. If you've got a reasonably heavy dumbbell, that would be great. And hip to halo with that reasonably heavy weight. Or kettlebell works for the squat, twist, and press. And then third one is hops, hopping man out, 15 seconds forwards, backwards, 15 seconds on the side. So a dumbbell or a kettlebell, something reasonably heavy because you're going to hold one weight between 2 hands. And we're going to squat. Like this, twist and press, and pivoting on that outside toe. I'm going to do this for 40 seconds. Okay, you ready? You're all started, so let's go. Come on, Tom, keep up. Good. Shoulders back, nice twist, nice press. Slip down into that squat. Breath out as you send that weight up towards the ceiling. That's it, keep going. I'll tell you when to stop. 4, 3, 2, 1. Love that. Well done, ladies. Good work. We're doing a hip to halo next. So with the weight outside the hip, going up and across and around the back of the head. Outside the other hip. You know the drill? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Of course, the 3 acts that I'm most excited about seeing at the music festival tomorrow are all on at the same time. So, pretty simple. But we will have a really fun time. It's just nice to spend a whole day with a group of friends. It's not just, packed into an evening or whatever. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Good work. All right. Weight down, and we're going to do some hopping for 15 seconds. If you don't want to hop, you just do calf raises, like so. And 3, 2, 1, backwards and forwards. Nice and light on the toes. Just nice and gentle. 5 seconds, and then we're going to go side to side. 3, 2, 1, and side to side. Really good. Foot bones. Jumping. That's it. Well done. Almost there. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Whew. Have a sip of water. If you need it, if you want it, if you don't. Alright, 20 seconds, and then we're going again with squat, twist, and press. 20 seconds. Whew. So my parents are coming this afternoon, which should be fun. They're always so excited about seeing them. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. And then tomorrow morning, first thing, we'll shoot off, try and get to Suffolk for breakfast, We've got friends at 10 o'clock before the taxi arrives at 11. Shoulders back. Eyes following the weight. Nice twist. 4, 3, 2, 1. And done. Good. I don't really know why we're getting this so early because nothing much happened for quite a long time. But attitude is very gentle and middle class, so I think there'll probably be a lot of cappuccino options. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Keeping the hips really still while you're doing this one. Right. If you're using a kettlebell, maybe easier to hold it like that. Hold it like that. Keep going, everyone. Hold it like that. Yes, lovely. Well done, MJ. Brilliant. 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done, team. Good work. Hops. Hip hopping. So let's channel Dr. Dre. Alright, we're going to go in 5 seconds. Mary Jane's already started. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Backwards and forwards. Good. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. And side to side. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Brilliant. Brilliant. There's some, it's been a bit of confusion amongst my friends. One, the couples are bringing their kit, which is a bit of a shame. I know for a fact that they've got a house nearby. And their parents are in town, so their parents could have definitely looked after the kids. Anyway, 3, in 2, in 1. Let's go. Let's go. Last time. One of them is my godson. And I found out that in a couple of weeks we're going to be playing cricket together, which is quite a cool thing. For fun. Dad's playing, I'm playing, boys playing. Great. 7 seconds. Let's finish strong now, ladies. Get that weight up. And stop there. Well done. Woo. 20-second breather. We're going to go in with a hip to halo and hops. Then we're moving on. Alright. Ready? Let's go. Good work, yeah. 10 seconds. Then, very exciting. The highlight of the weekend is going to be Dot's daughter, Alexandra, coming for lunch with us on Sunday. Let's stop there. Well done, very good. All the way from Hong Kong, especially her lunch with us on Sunday. Not quite, but not far off. Right, hop in. Last time, 5 seconds. No weights required. Ready, steady, let's go. I'm doing it on and off my mat, just to try and keep it quite consistent and just not myself sort of wandering off. And side to side. Trying to a bit of a zone there. 5, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Well done, team. Good work. Have some water. Alright, what we're going to do next is a lateral lunge and bicep curl. You do this with 2 dumbbells, you do it with 1 kettlebell. Whatever's most comfortable for you. Saskia's taking my better kettlebell, so for 16, which is what I'd use for this probably, so I'm going to use these lighter dumbbells. So I'm going to do this for 50 seconds. Curl, lunge, hold it, curl, lunge. You know the drill. Okay? We're going to go 5 seconds in time with my counter. 3, 2, 1, curl, lunge, curl, back to the center, curl, lunge, curl. So really pushing back off the outside foot, making a great explosive movement. Keeping the shoulders back, don't get pulled forward by the weight. And then nice and low into the lunge. Inside leg stays straight, outside knee bends. There we go, lovely. That's great. Out we go. Getting nice and low. 15 seconds left. We're going to do some wide shoulder presses next. Oh, those poor shoulders. Yeah, that's good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Well done. Good work. We're going to do some wide shoulder presses. Next, we're going to go slightly different weights. Okay. How many of these we do? Okay. So if this gets too much, you don't want to do this, shoulders not up to it, you do lateral raises instead. And we're going to do 10 wide shoulder presses. So with the elbows back, palms facing away, core is really strong. Pushing the hands up, and getting them nice and straight, sliding the head forward at the top, really steady. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, here it comes. Woo. 10, good work team. Nice one, alright. We're going to do some tricep kickbacks next. Alright. We're going to do these 30 seconds, we're starting in 5 seconds. In 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Form nice and good. Try not to move your body. The only thing that's moving is your elbow, forearm. Pushing those hands back. Elbows up. 15 seconds. You've got this. This is glorious. 8 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. And stop there. That. Really hard. Alright, lateral lunge and bicep curl again. We're going to go in 5 seconds. Is that enough rest? We're going to find out. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Change the way I lunged first. Change the direction. Shoulders back, core strong. Come on, 10 seconds. You've got this. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold on. Very good. Whew. Wide shoulder presses. Okay, 10 seconds for this. Found out this morning. Oh, Lizzie. This morning, one of my clients has been married 3 times. I had no idea. Kept that to herself. I'm engaged for further 2 occasions. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Notice I'm not coming all the way to the bottom, just to my earlobes. 8. Easy for me to see though, I've got a mirror in front of me. 9 and 10. Well done. Team, that's really good. That's not easy. Not easy at all. Alright, 15 seconds, then a tricep kick back in, kicking back. Whatever. You know what I mean. Steve Davis, snooker player. You know. 5 seconds. In 3, in 2, in 1, let's go. Good. There it is. Come on. You should just be feeling this in the triceps. It's feeling hard in the triceps. You're doing it right. I'm sure of it. Well done, Doc. Well done, MJ. Well done, Nicola. Well done, Joanna. And Nikki. And stop there. I might go on for some lighter weights there, Nikki. Whew. Well done. Lateral lunge and curl. Should we do it again? 3, 2, 1. Change in direction. The first lunge again. Last time this round. Down to the floor next. Let's give it what we've got. My 7 AM 30-minute workouts are going quite well. Uptake's been quite good this week. Got 8 on Thursday, which was nice. Doc was there. One of them afterwards called me the patron saint of working mums, which is probably one of the best things I've ever been called. I'm not sure I deserve that quite, but 3, 2, 1, and stop right there. Oh, shake the arms out. We'll have another 15 seconds before we do the last round of shoulder presses. Arms are feeling heavy. All right. 5 seconds, we're going again. Ready? Steady. Let's go. 1. Do the elbows right back. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9 and 10. Right there. Huge. Well done, legends. Really good. Steve Davis next. Whew. We're doing kickbacks in 10 seconds. I met one of the nursery dads, a film producer. He's 3, 2, 1. Let's go. And he is producing a film about Jimmy White, the snooker player, who got a household name, but famous particularly for reaching 8 finals and not winning a single one. Good one. 10 seconds. Anyway, he did it once he was battling a crack cocaine addiction. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's stop there. So this film, by the sounds of things, is a cross between Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas and snooker. Weird. Very weird. Alright, well done. We're down to the floor. We're going to do chest fly pulse, straight into a neutral grip chest press pulse, bicycle crunch, and then a rocking sit-up. So I'll do this, hopefully you can see me better this way. So the chest fly pulse. Lowering the weight out to the side, and then the pulse back up. I'm going to do that for 30 seconds. And then we're going to transition straight up and down with a pulse for 30 seconds. Okay? Those are the first two exercises. Alright, you ready? And then the bicycle crunch and the rocking system we'll get to when we get to. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Elbows slightly bent. Little pulse at the bottom. And the weights back up to the centre. I asked this guy, I don't really know, I only met him really at the sort of leaving party for the kids from the nursery. 3, 2, 1, down and pulse and straight up. Down and pulse and straight up. I asked him what he was doing this summer. He said, oh, I'm driving a very rare Jaguar over to Portugal. I bought it for Malcolm McDowell to blow up in a film, but we never used it, so got it left over, so I'm just going to drive it over to Portugal and leave it at my in-laws' house over there. So, okay, cool. Got similar kind of summers lined up then. 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Well done, ladies. We're going to do the bicycle crunch. We're going to do that in 10 more seconds. Fingertips to the temples, elbow to opposite knee, 1 foot in, 1 foot out. I'm having a slight technical issue here, which is why I'm not demonstrating. That's perfect, Sarah. Ready, steady, go. That's it, 30 seconds of this one. If it hurts the neck, just keep your head on the floor and just do the legs. Yes. Brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant. Foot in, foot out, 10 seconds. Fully straighten the legs out. Anu, that's fab. Really nice. Woo! Straighten the legs. 3, 2, 1, and stop right there. Lovely. Well done. Good. Alright, we're doing a rocking sit-up now. This one, a bit of fun. So lifting the legs up, and then you're just sitting up and tapping the feet. Knees are nice and wide. You can tap past the feet if you want. A little bit more of a stretch. Bit of fun this one. If you don't like it, you can do a flutter kick instead. I don't know why you wouldn't like it. It's quite fun. Go, 30 seconds. So the soles of the feet together, knees are nice and wide. Rocking back, rocking forward, using the core to keep everything really stable and strong. If you don't like it, flutter kick. It looks like every time I whale at a time. It's just what we want. Yeah. So I have my knees nice and wide while I was doing this. And stop there. Well done. Very good. Back to the chest fly pulse. Weight down, pulse it, bring it back up. So you're stretching, you're feeling a stretch in these muscles across the front of your chest, inside your shoulder, bicep a little bit. It's good for you. More fun when doing press ups. Ready, steady, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Nice one, dot. Client that I had before, he just they're puppy sitting because one of their neighbours is going to this music festival this weekend as well. They've already gone, and I was training his wife yesterday. The puppy had just arrived. It was incredibly cute, and she was like, "Oh, I can't wait till we get a dog. Oh, it's just so glorious." And chest press, neutral grip chest press, down and up, straight down and up, down and up. And they just had their first night with the puppy. And he was all bleary-eyed. He was like, this is worse than having a newborn child. He just would not stop yapping all night. I was like, yeah, that's what people forget. Good. Shouldn't make light of it, because I know Dot's in the pain cave at the moment. 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Bicycle crunch next. We've got 15 seconds. And then we're bicycle crunching. So, for my demonstration, elbow to opposite knee, just slowly twisting, foot in, foot out, fully straightening the legs, pushing the toes away, off you go. Again, if your neck doesn't like being off the floor, just do it with the legs. Great stuff. Team, Loving your work. 15 seconds to go. 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Great. Rocking sit-ups now, which I'll demonstrate again, but I'll do it so you can actually see me. So knees are nice and wide, and sitting forward and tapping my hands down sort of in the centre. I just like it because I get a nice stretch in the inner thigh just there. Ready, steady, let's go. Yes, nice one. Good stuff. This is the good stuff. Yesterday I had some chats with some more PTs, which is quite fun. Good. Well done. Keep going. Don't stop. You've got 15 seconds. About coming in here to do some sessions potentially. I found one young lad who's keen to work evenings and weekends. Boom! 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Well done. Very good. Alright, take 20 seconds, then we do the last round of chest fly. Pulses. Well done, team. That was nice to feel a bit of sense of progress on that front. Yesterday. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Hands out to the side, back of the elbows just grazing the floor. And hands up and down now, with a little pulse at the bottom, palms facing in towards each other. This is a bit tricep as well as chest. It's a bit more central, whereas the fly is a bit more peripheral. 10 seconds. Here we go. And stop. Well done, team. Top work. Bicycle crunch. Last time. We're going 15 seconds. You look so happy today, Nicola. It's really raising my spirits. In 5 seconds. Start when you're ready. 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Maybe something's happening off screen. You're Eamon Holmes on in the background, haven't you? That's why you're smiling. Eamon Holmes? Not to even listen to them. Good, let's go. Feet up, feet in, twist the shoulders. Here we go. Foot in, foot out. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Be really careful, Sarah. Okay, rocking sit-ups last time. We're going in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's bring it. Good. There you go. Good one. 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop like that. Well done. Very good. Alright, have a sip of water. We've got 4 minutes left. Lifting weights. So, you might have a stretch. Okay, the next exercise requires something that you can put your hand on. So I've got my weights bench here, my weights rack. That wasn't very helpful putting that there. So I'm going to take my weight, my hands on a table or a bench or a chair, a work surface. I've got both my feet back. And so I've basically got like holding my body weight between one hand and the 2 feet. So it's like a 3-point plank. And I'll row hand up like this. Hips are square, eyes looking straight ahead, pulling the hand up towards the hip. You're going to do 12 on one hand, and then we're going to swap hands and do the other side. Make sure that's not going to slide there, Nicola. You might want to put it against the wall, maybe. Just be careful. Hand on the sofa, hand on the windowsill. Nikki, if that's helpful. Ready, steady, let's go for 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bend your knees a bit, Sarah. 7, 8. You want your hips below your shoulders at all times. 10, 11, and 12. Good. Whew. Swapping sides. Ready? Steady. Hips below the shoulders at all times. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Well done, superstars. Good stuff. We're going to do 6 hammer curls now, and then 6 Zottman curls. What? More arms. Let's these. Alright, ready. Steady. No, no one's ready. 1. Slowly down. 2. Slowly down. 3. Squeeze the weights up at the top. Squeeze the arms, squeeze the forearms. 5. 6. Slowly down. And Zottman curls now. So curl them up. Turn over. Lower them down. Elbows in nice and tight. Well done. Very good. Right, hand on row, last time. If you can do it, so that you're making a 3-point sort of plank, great. If not, don't worry, the most important thing is the row part. Ready, steady, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Hands over. Go when you're ready. 1, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Right there. Very good. All right. Hammer curl. Ready? A little bit further back, that helps. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and Zottman. 1. Shoulders nice and still. 2, 3. There we are. Last one. Done. Good stuff, team. That's it. Let's have a stretch. Let's put the weights down. Let's see where we are. Let's see if we can still move our arms. Start with a quad stretch, I reckon. Three, 2, 1. And swapping sides, please. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Feet Nice and wide now, running the hands down in front of the legs. Walking the fingers forward. Nice stretch, keep the heels down. Oh, yeah. And then walking the fingers back. That's the heels. Oh, that's the centre. Reach out to the left foot. That's the centre. Reach out to the right foot. Back to the centre. And walking the fingers forward again. Back to the centre. And slowly rolling up the spine. One vertebrae at a time. And rolling the shoulders back. Good. Right, take a little stride out to the side. Knees and toes pointing forward, just looking to get a nice stretch in that inner thigh. From all those lateral lunges we did earlier. And swapping sides. Got a fully packed calendar today, fully packed diary. Alright, now what are we going to do next? A bit of a calf stretch. So one foot forward, toes pointing up, hinging forward, and if you can reach down and pull your toe up towards you, great, but if not, just point itself. Finish at 5. So I've already done 4 sessions today, so probably 12 or 13 clients today. That's great, but I'll be thinking when I finish, probably wish I was going to a health spa tomorrow instead of a music festival. Good. Well done. Let's draw the arm across the chest now. Looking over the shoulder. Good. And swing sides, making sure the shoulder is nice and relaxed, bring it nice and tight. Good. Finally, triceps, pushing down to the elbow. Or lean to the side. Good. Back to the centre. Swapping over. Well done. And then rolling the shoulders back. Rolling the neck, your shoulder, your shoulder just round the front. Just round the front. And we're done there. Thank you for joining, ladies. It's been a pleasure. Once again, have a lovely weekend. I'll see you all next time. Take care. Thank you. See you Monday. Tales of Music Festivals in Suffolk. And Cappuccinos. Bye.
Bye.
Hello.